heading out for another race pace run. We got 6.5 miles today. I tried something a little different today. I took my electrolytes with half a scoop of G1M Sport, which is just pure carbs. And I don't like to start my day on carbs, but I'm just gonna see how this goes for the run. So we'll see. All right, we're about 1.95 into our 2-mile warm-up, and we're both just feeling kind of struggly today, even at a 10-minute warm-up pace. So we'll see how this race pace goes. Just finished our second race pace mile. We did 1 mile at 8:13, and then we put a whole mile of easy pace in between so we could see our splits better. Our second mile was 8:17, so going faster than prescribed, even though we feel very struggly. Okay, got a 1.5 mile cool down now. All right, we finished our race pace. Everything 6.5 miles. We're gonna stack a couple more miles on today because we both have trips coming up soon that we don't want to miss out on the extra 14 miles. All right, I don't know if this is smart training or not, but here's what we did. We did our 6.5 mile race pace, and then we did another 2 miles adding on because there's going to be a 14.5 mile run that we're going to be missing in the upcoming weeks. So what we were thinking was add like
a little here and there.
Yeah, add a couple miles every day, just sort of easy miles, and get those miles in, even though it's not going to be all cumulative. I mean, all in one run, it will be cumulative. So we'll see how it plays out. Got my brekkie, my egg whites and eggs, my greens. I added a half a cup of cottage cheese, give me an extra 16 grams of protein, because I realized the other day that doing the 200 grams of egg whites, that was only giving me like 25 grams of protein, or like 35 or something. I needed an extra 15, so my water, my watermelon, and my Criobru. So this gives me a total of 50 grams of protein for breakfast. So I'm trying to figure out, I've got to leave this day at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm probably not even gonna get to do this run unless we start at 5, but still. So I'm gonna miss that, which usually ends up to be like 7 miles. There's a 5-mile run. Maybe I can do it at the place where I'm staying, I'm not sure. And then that's a rest day. This is wedding day, so there won't be any running that day. So I'm gonna be missing out on a total of 5 plus 7 is like 12, plus 14.5 is like 26.5 miles. So I'm trying to figure out how I can make up that mileage in the next couple weeks before we leave. So I did an extra 2 miles today. I was thinking of adding like 2 miles onto each run for this coming, not this day, but that's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's only 12 miles. That doesn't really even cover this. I don't know. I'm not sure yet I mean, I might just keep adding on 2 miles as I go through the next upcoming days and then do whatever I can and let the rest go. Most likely, I'm just gonna add in the extra 2 miles wherever I can. Maybe 1 or 2 days, I might do a 2-a-day run, maybe 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. I kind of doubt that because by evening, my energy levels are pretty low. But there's that whole discipline thing. So I'm probably just gonna stack up whatever extra miles I can and let the rest of it go. You can't control every single thing, and you can't make it absolutely perfect. So I'm okay with good enough most of the time. Crossing run number 36 off the calendar.